things and how things work and that kind of thing. She loves watching the show, how it's made, and so my choice for superpower for her was the power of diagnostics. Basically, she'd be able to put her hand, like if you're having car troubles, she'd be able to put her hand on the hood of your car and send a wave through her hand that would course through the body of the car and come back to her and would send a message to her brain saying, oh, there's a problem in this compartment of the car or in the engine or the radiator or whatever.
Okay.
And then the rest of her power would be able to tell her, like, this is how it's fixed or this is what you got to do to make it better, whatever. Okay. And that would work for anything automotive, electronic, or even biochemical, like humans' bodies or animals' bodies, that kind of thing.
That'd be dope, man.
Yeah.
I want that. Can I have that too?
It's yours, buddy.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Cool. Fuck you, Trish.
But I have one for you. So,
okay.
Given the short amount of time that I've given you, can you think of one for me? Or
no, I've got one.
Okay.
Okay. So if I could give you a superpower, it would be for you to be able to recall at any moment any information about wrestling or comic books, so that you could be king of the nerds.
Oh shit! I wish.
Because, like, dude, if somebody was like, "Oh man, there's this obscure comic book that I'm trying to remember,"
right?
And you just say, "All right, tell me something about it," and they would just give you like
his boots were blue. I'd be like, perfect,
and you'd be like, "Oh, you mean?" And then you would just say, and then you would be their leader, and they would just shower you in gifts and stuff.
Oh shit!
I don't know. Is that a cool? I think that's pretty cool.
I would love that. I'd be like a low rent Chris Hardwick. I would buy.
You'd be less famous, but you'd be more popular with the nerds
for sure.
You know, because Chris Hardwick can't do that.
You.
Do I underestimate him?
Oh, you underestimate him.
I'm not nerdy enough, I guess.
No.
I only know of like who he is.
Anytime I've ever heard him speak, it has always been. He's always had a wealth of knowledge about just about everything.
Yeah.
So it's hard to say that.
Maybe you and Chris Hardwick could like have a duel, like an old fashioned timey fencing match to see who's the biggest nerd after you have the superpower.
It'd be like Ralph Macchio and Steve Vai in the Crossroads.
Yeah, dude.
When they go to town with those guitars.
Yep.
It'd be with our nerd dicks.
Yeah.
and. I would love that actually.
All right.
Now the superpower I picked for you, there is a character named Penance.
Okay, not familiar.
Basically his
sounds like a nerd, but that's fine.
Absolutely. From what I understand of his power, is he gets stronger, or his power is derived from the fact that he can take abuse and take the hits. And that makes him stronger. That gives him strength in a way. So he's able to take whatever energy and amplify it back out.
That's crazy. Yeah. So like if the Hulk is beating him up, he becomes stronger than...
If not stronger, as strong. So,
dang.
Yeah. And with that, I take the fact that you have, as people have been listening to us for a while know now.
Yeah, everybody knows.
Yeah. You've
or if they don't, I don't care if they know.
Exactly. You've struggled with addiction, and you've taken that, and you've taken that negative energy, and you've started working out, taking care of yourself, and just all in all, trying to make yourself better. So, I would imagine your superpower would be that of taking negative energy and converting it into positive.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what
how would
you give that power.
Yeah.
But I would assume that you would take all this punishment,
right,
and turn it into like hugs and and compliments and that kind of thing.
Like maybe I could be like a healer. Like
okay, I could take that. Yeah.
You know. I feel like okay. So I don't know if I can do this, but I'm going to. If I could give myself a superhero power.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I'm like a super. I don't know like what it is. I don't know like why specifically.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it's just genetics, and I probably have a shitty diet. But I'm so gassy. If I could turn that into a powerful force against evil, like if somebody like
jet propulsion.
Yeah, dude, just like massive, like not even like like a la a skunk, but just like like bowling people over with my massive farts, you know, like rendering them unconscious for a little bit, you know, from smell.
You're like
that
Pepe
would
Le
be,
Pew.
Yeah, except like, but more powerful. like I'm talking about like tornado farts out of my butthole.
Oh shit!
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I would give myself because I'm already gassy. I might as well like fucking make it cool, you know?
Yeah, I don't know if killing people with farts is
but bad guys with farts. I'm not like
okay. You're not like walking into a church and like, sorry, sister.
Yeah, and like I imagine like I can control the tornado. So like if like a kitten is crossing the road, I'll just go around it, you know?
Okay,
and then kill the bad guy.
Okay. Or like if
or
you're
render him unconscious. I don't know.
Or if you're
I haven't thought this through all the way.
Or if you're in your living room and you're lazy and you don't want to turn the light off, like you fart and it hits the light switch and you can conk out.
Yeah, dude.
That'd be perfect.
Yeah. Have you thought about like what would you give yourself?
Oh man, that's a good ass question. I don't know. I don't know what I would give myself. I can tell you what my wife chose for me though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that.
My wife knows that I'm not a big fan of people like hurting or going through a tough time. Like I'm a big softie in that regard.
Yeah, that's true.
And she likened the power that she would give for me to that of Mantis. If you haven't seen Guardians of the Galaxy,
still not a nerd.
There you go. Be proud of that, sir. Hold on to that. Cherish that.
I do like. I'm just like I never fucking watch it, but I do.
No problem.
Nerds are cool. I'm just being dumb.
Nerds are fine. Whatever. For those of you out there that have seen the movie Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Mantis has the ability to alter people's moods and just by like touch, and she's able to amplify or nullify whatever mood they're in. So if they're happy, you know, she can make them sad. If they're sad, she can make them happy. That kind of thing. And my wife said that would be my superpower is to basically adjust people's moods.
Yeah.
And make them less crankums.
Is that when your kids are upset? Are you like,
oh God, I wish.
Do you got the crankums?
I love.
You should.
I love the fact that I can. I'm the silly dad. I'm the goofy dad. I can. If my son or my daughter are crying or they're unhappy or whatever, I can pick them up, and usually after a couple seconds of like giving them kisses or tickling them, whatever, they totally forgot that they were pissed off in the first place. I like being able to do that. My wife.
Well, it's like, do you remember the one time when I was really sad and you just picked me up and you gave me kisses and then I was better and like.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what I was upset about anymore.
Yeah, I gave you belly raspberries and you were all better. We turned that frown upside down.
Real
God damn it. Yeah. Do we have anything else for this episode, or you want to keep it short and sweet, man?
No, let's. Yeah, we don't need to take up time just to take up time.
Yeah,
we've said everything we wanted to say. So I guess in closing, use your time wisely. Don't be like me. Don't be a dingus that just fucking plays dumb Candy Crush. Not even the real Candy Crush. Like the Kmart of Candy Crush games. I played for an hour and a half straight because I'm an idiot. Don't do that. Like, it's just...
Don't be a dummy.
It's one of those things where, like, the older I get, the more I realize, like, I'm gonna fucking die soon. And I should, like, use...
That's the thought that came to your head after wasting your day. Like,
yeah, I'm like...
I'm gonna die someday.
Like, I could have been doing anything. I could have been, like, having sex with a girl that consented to having sex with me, of course. I don't know why I don't know why I felt the need to throw that in there.
Favorite type of sex is consensual.
I do enjoy it. But yeah, no. So like, you know, use your time wisely, and then like in your spare time, if you don't have anything to do, come up with what your cool superhero power would be.
Exactly. Don't waste your time. Figure out what your superpower would be and why. Damn it.
And then come tell us.
Exactly. Yeah. If you have an idea of what your superpower would be, or the superpower that best reflects your personality, tell us about it. Tell us on either our Sarah Ha app, or tell us on our Facebook page at facebook.com/Taco Tuesday Pod. I said that right the never. Facebook.com/Taco Tuesday Pod. And tell us what your power would be.
Yeah,
we'd like to hear it. Jake, anything to add?
No, that's it, man.
All right, we're gonna close this baby out. We're gonna keep it a short episode. Tell you what, to make up for that, our next week's episode will be a little bit longer, and we're gonna have a special guest.
All right.
So, this is Brandon
and Jake,
and we are signing off.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to present Man Not Caring.